Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a moment and we're going to add some decimals. So the very first thing I need to do is draw my place value chart. Okay, big decimal, and I'm going to label. I have my ones, my tens, my hundreds, my thousands. I have my tenths, my hundreds, and my thousands. Okay? I also like to come up here and I like to label my numbers because it just helps me a whole bunch. So I have ones and tens, I have ones and tens, and then I have tenths, and I have hundreds, and I have thousands, because that's going to help me make sure I put all my numbers in the correct place. So I start out, I have 97. 97. Now I notice with my 97 that I don't have a decimal point, and I also don't have anything behind it. But remember, $97 is the same as $97. Remember, I can add zeros after, I can add zeros before. I just cannot put zeros in the middle. What would a zero in the middle look like? Like this. $907 is not the same as 97. That's not the same. But 97 is the same as 97. Okay? Zeros in front, zeros in back, never zeros in the middle. It changes the value. So we have 97. I'm going to add my decimal point, and then we'll look and see how many zeros we need to add based on our problem. So we have 37 and 421 thousandths, and we are going to add these. So remember those placeholders that we can add, and it's not going to change the value of that 97. And now we can add. I have 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 2 is 2, 0 plus 4 is 4. I have 7 plus 7 is 14. Remember, 4, and I have to regroup the 1. So there is my 14 right there. There's my 1, there's my 4, but I only want to have one number sitting in that place value. So I have my 4 in the ones place, and I regroup the 1 to the tens place. Now I have 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 3 is 13. So our sum is 134 and 421 thousandths. Let's make sure that this makes sense. So I'm going to estimate to make sure that our sum is reasonable. So I can keep 97 at 97. 37 and 421 thousandths is close to 37, because that 4 tells me that I'm going to stay at 37 on the number line. It's closer to 37 than 38. So 37, and when I add these, I have 7 plus 7 is 14, regroup the 1, and I have 1 plus 9 is 10, plus 3 is 13. 134 is very close to our answer of 134. This really helps us to make sure that we've put our decimal in the right location. So I always, anytime I add and subtract decimals, I always go back and estimate with whole numbers.